Hello, 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 and welcome to another stream with me, Mark Kuznez. Hi, how are y'all doing? Hopefully, well, I'm back here today on this Thursday with Stardew Valley, a game I played many years ago. I looked at the last achievement I unlocked and it was way back in, I believe, mid 2017. So it's been almost a decade since I've been back with this game. And the biggest surprise to me is how much I actually put into this game. Now, I don't know how time passes in the game, or at least I can't remember any of this, but the amount of years and days that passed according to my save file and the amount of time I put into that save file according to the game, which I have to assume was in some pause menus and stuff like that. So when we go to load, my save file is day 2 of fall, year 2, with 84 hours, just over 84 hours. I had 144,000 gold and all that jazz. I don't know. But what we're going to do, because we're starting new, in large part because it's been, again, almost 10 years. I need to start fresh. I don't know where I left off. I don't know what's going on. I want to re-meet all these people, reconnect with them, maybe find a new love, but it'll probably be the same lady. I think she lived in a trailer with her mom or something. Me and her clicked. But we're going to delete this. Au revoir. OG Mark. How do I delete it? Yeah, delete it. Do I really want to delete the file? Yes. I don't know. I'm assuming that the console versions I'm playing on Xbox, I'm assuming the console versions are as up to date as the PC version in terms of, I don't even know the name of the person developing not these games, but this game. But it just won't stop. When everybody, well, no, probably people, I don't know. Would people rather he just keep making this, updating this, or would they want him to move on to that Chocolatier game? Haunted Chocolatier or something like that. And there it goes. There's no getting it back. So we're starting a brand new game. My name is still Mark. No changes there. Wait, what is this favorite thing? I also call the sausage farm. I usually do a different thing. Actually, no. Because when I get the ability to name something, maybe the town. When I named that's my father's birth name. If you're wondering, it's a Polish name. My pronunciation of it will be awful. It's like Zbigniew, like that or something. I don't speak Polish, and that's not his name that he goes by. Apparently, it's very common. I don't know how common it is or was, but when my dad was born, many moons ago, apparently it was common. So when he came here, they just gave him the name of John instead. Fun fact. My favorite thing, we'll go with oatmeal. I would say Pokey, but I think you might get a cat in this game and I will name the cat Pokey. So I don't need my favorite thing to be, my favorite thing would then be Pokey. Animal preference, goddamn right, is a cat. I'm white as shit. Hair one's probably accurate to my hair. Here's a fucking mess. That's probably even better. Not a lot of hair options. How are we still going? What? That is actually, yeah, I'm trying to think of the way I part my hair. I think we'll go with that one. Just see what else is there. That was 65. Yeah, that'll work. What the fuck is that? That kind of looks me-ish. Nope. The chest looks way too puffed out. I don't like it. Ooh. I want something that looks like a hoodie. Ew. That looks very similar to the other one. We're gonna go with that because that looks hoodie, sweaterish. Pants. What the? Oh, that's a fucking skirt. I'm like, what the hell happened? Those are like ginormous bell bottoms. There's not really a lot of options there. Oh my. I think these are beards. I can barely tell what the hell I'm looking at. I wear glasses, so that might be the way we go. If I can get beard and glasses, well. I don't think we're gonna, yeah, we're not getting beard and glasses, so we're just gonna get the glasses. These glasses. Okay, pants colors, absolutely not. I want them. Yes, that's what I want. Yeah, that's good. Eye color, I mean, you can't see my eyes. But if you could, it'd be blue. My hair color, that's probably good. That's probably better. That's good. Okay. Wait. Oh, here. So all this is standard farm. Simple plot of land with a large amount of open space to design your farm. Beach farm. I mean, I think I'm going to go standard because I don't know what any of this stuff is going to happen to have an effect on. Perfect for a group. I wish I could play this co-op. That'd be fun. Yeah, we'll just do standard. I'm guessing diehards have done all of these. You know what I don't like? I look at this and I think he's not going to be done with this until he's filled these other 4 empty slots, because look how empty it looks. It just doesn't feel right. And for all I know, it's been filled on PC and it's just a case of the console versions, or even more specifically the Xbox version, being behind. All right, we're going. Why does my grandpa look like Santa Claus? Did it always have this? I don't remember this, but also again, it's been 10 years. Life's better with Joja. Mind control. Dear Mark, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy. Spingnief Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will you? I am Mark. Or to have tools. Where's my stamina and all that jazz? Oh shit, there it is. I was like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, bottom right. I am drained. Let's go start meeting the townsfolk then. I don't know if there's a town you can go to with that bus. I mean, it's basically a new game for me, despite having put in so much time in the past. I don't think I did that much. Because I am someone who just likes to clean shit and blah. That's all you had to say for yourself, Sam? You're boring. I feel like I've romanced you. You already met me. Anyone in here? I forgot how pretty the pixel art in this is. Some of the stuff I don't love. There's a lot of, I don't know, thinness to things, where things just feel a little squished, but overall, the pixel art is really, really nice. Any other kids hiding in there? No. Wait, is this the kids' room? Is this your room? What an insane room for a little kid. It's so big. It's also so clean. Wait, no. Wait, were you Sam? Because who's this little baby kid? Can I talk to you again? No, I don't want to. I can't remember if your name was Sam. Who's the little room for then? I'm terrible with names. You can tell it's a small town because everyone's door is just open. I will not. I want to talk to you. I don't want to buy something. To an arcade. Are these actual games? They are. Twin stick shooter. That's bad? Oh, no, it just makes me into a... Well, okay, that was weird. Just makes him scared. Did I get hit? I didn't grab that thing? Or is that a bad thing? I don't know. I think those are bad guys, yeah. Dead again, though. Yeah. Dong, dong, dong. How you doing, Jedi? How has your day been? No, this is an arcade game. I'm at the arcade. Well, I'm at the bar. The arcade at the bar. So I'm playing this. I'll take this. It's all right. Not too eventful. So that racing wheel you linked is a solid one? Solid starter? Shit. I'm down to 184 unwatched movies on Plex, I think it is. You and Wants are both use those fancy ones, right? Those ones that are like $800 or something. A fancy company. Oh, skull saver keyhole on that one. Nope. Not wasting money right now. Smoother? Alright, that sounds good. I mean, it is a very agreeable price at that discount on sale, 50% off. And you use your wheel for everything, right? Alex getting swole. I think it would be really cool to have one of those. doing the dishes. They have one of those like 3 monitor setups, even more, however many they are. Well, good thing for me, I never want to be competitive. I could have sworn I looked at this sprite for her and I thought that was a little girl. Then you get the profile art and that's a grown-ass woman. Hey, Alex. Talk to me. I mentioned this in the Discord, but I learned that my previous save was a lot more in-depth than I thought. It's like the second day of fall, year 2 or whatever, but it said 84 hours. Which seems wrong. That seems like a lot of time. And it feels like an inaccurate amount of time for how late in the game I was. Or how seemingly, I don't know how long time passes in this. But the last achievement I unlocked was, I think, mid 2017, so it's been almost 10 years. And I obviously started a new save file because it's been that long. I have no idea if there's an end. I don't know if there's a point where you see credits and then it's just like, hey, keep doing other stuff. But I do know the developer has constantly updated this game. It's still updating this. So I don't know what that entails. Have I been here? Well, I've already talked to you, but I mean, maybe we'll talk again. We've met 15 of the 20 residents. I thought you were a lady. Hello, Fabio. $300 pieces of wood. The world seems relatively small. When I think about other games that have come out post Stardew, it seems smaller than I remembered, or than I expected. Post updates and all that jazz. Maybe I'm just missing something. I don't care if it's small. Fine by me. You are the whatever blacksmith, probably, right? Are you still open? Talk to me. Oh, talk to me. I don't like your vibe. I feel like I'm already ready to throw this year's Fantasy Critic. I'm not feeling confident. Bad buzz around Kiwami 3. And that made me think, oh, great. You know what? Fable 3 is probably not going to come out. I don't know why I called it Fable 3. Probably because I just said Kiwami 3. And I had 3 on the mind. Yeah, we saw that before. I don't know if that was previous. No, that might have been Game Awards. That game looks fantastic from a visual standpoint. It's going to come down to the gameplay, though. I want to adjust my TV's color settings here. That seems good. I think that one game, what was it called? The one with the dinosaurs and the ability to play it with up to 4 other people who are all controlling a different aspect, which is a very weird way of doing co-op. But that game looked like a really fun 360/PS3 game. It did not look like a modern game at all, but I thought it looked like a solid 6/7 out of 10 360 era game, which I could be down with, but Tokyo Scramble, yeah. I guess there was some other stuff that was going on, because I didn't see it unless I missed it or if it was in the sizzle wheel. That cult set announcement might have come from some other thing or just on its own. You have a fishing rod for me, maybe? I'm assuming, well, maybe I wonder if I can just donate some wood first. Did you like the part where it turned into an Xbox Direct and they just listed a bunch of Bethesda games one after another? Let's see if I can donate. Well, who are you? Are you new? All right, cool. So here, take Mel's Treaty 1. I know there's supposed to be a PlayStation Direct or showcase, whatever they call their things, soon. But what I'm most interested in is the Pokemon Presents at the end of the month. It being the anniversary and Gen 10 and all that. Okay, we want to keep the fish in the thing, I guess, yeah. I want to know, see if they're doing something big for it or not. I don't know if I love this fishing minigame. Oh, that co-op tactical Horizon game thing. I need to look at what that actually is. You say tactics, and I'm like, oh, I could be interested. I didn't know it was co-op though. I just saw the tactical descriptor. Okay. Okay, well. At least I realized that I don't have to tap the X button. I can just hold it to get it and to move it up. Cool. Well, I have no more inventory space. So. Why would I need to buy... I mean, you gave me a bamboo pole. Why would I need to buy another one? I mean, I guess if I sold it, I don't think that tools can break in this game. Can I contribute a little at a time? Apparently not. That fucking sucks. I guess I can't cut these things. I don't have a chest to store things. That sucks. At least you can stack the stuff so high. I feel like in other similar games, it might make you or only let you stack 30 wood, so you'd have to carry and waste a bunch of slots on a bunch of different stacks of wood. But here, I've got a stack of 172. I just remembered. I regret that. I overexhausted myself. All I can do is walk now. I can't run. It's gonna take me forever to get home. I forgot my energy was so low I shouldn't have gone fishing. There's a skill in one of the skill trees in Arc Raiders that allows you to make it so that you are less affected by being over encumbered. Yet. Can I get up to my farm without... Oh my god. Don't pass out. Hmm. Is that just how you level up naturally like that? Ooh, I want that. Let's go to Pierre's. I don't know how much it costs though. I only have $1,100. I don't know where Robin lives. Weren't you the person who had the backpack upgrade, dude? Pear? Oh, this is it. 2,000. Ugh. Not yet. I don't want to go to the playground. I have not. I want to give you your stupid fucking wood, lady. Holy crap. You wanted... Don't you want 25 pieces of wood, lady? The fuck's your problem? Pissing me off. Yes, auto run. Thank you. Then I can use the D-pad to move around, I'm assuming. I don't think I've met him. What does this mean? What does that X mean? Did I talk to them today? Yeah. So I don't know these people. Who the fuck are you? What? I always hate this in all of these games where your first quest, one of your first quests is meet everyone. I'm like, put them on the map so I can fucking tell where everyone is. I guess I needed to collect it after accepting the quest, even though I've collected wood today. I don't know if I've been back here. Okay, Grandpa. That's a little weird. So far, this is like Arc Raiders, but worse. I'm doing the same thing, just collecting shit. I wonder if my stamina will increase after time. I know you can co-op. It's unfortunate that there's no crossplay though. Once you add that in your update, developer dude, and so many other things. Oh, I didn't. I missed him asking that. Yeah, this does have co-op. I will never experience it though. If something doesn't have crossplay, I will never play it with somebody else because I'm on Xbox and nobody else is on Xbox. Nobody cares about Xbox. Rightfully so. Early little tip, I would focus on getting the backpack early, save you headaches. Yes, that is exactly what I'm doing, Conan. I want to get that bridge on the beach done, but then I got that letter about the backpack for 2,000 gold. I'm fucking getting that first and foremost. I don't want to deal with this shit. I need that backpack. And you think Bobby Lee plays on Xbox? As 100% to the extreme? Is Bobby Lee that former Mad TV dude? The Asian guy who has that podcast with the Irish guy? I don't know. I see clips of it on YouTube. Eric Barone? Is it Barone? Who the fuck is that? The guy who made Star... Oh. Concerned Ape. I don't want to go up here. For Robin. I guess the daffodil mission was a timed one, so I failed that. R.I.P. She wanted the wood, but she didn't take it from me. Fucking bullshit. Who do I think you romanced? Let's see. 1. I still need to find these 3 idiots. You romanced... I don't know. I'm pretty sure I romanced Penny. Looking at who's single. I think I romanced her. I haven't met everyone or spent enough time with people to make any kind of fair assessment of who you'd romance. Fabio. I will be right back though. My dad's been a bit of a bastard in terms of taking his evening pill. So I'm gonna annoy the shit out of him until he starts doing it himself and getting off his ass and whatnot. So be back in a little bit after I get him to take his... I am back. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I want to go back and dump all this shit. Now just these two left. I don't know where the fuck this suit's gonna be. Fucking weird ass looking. No, I did not put in peanut butter. Have I been down here? I don't think so. Cute little house. There you are. Marnie? When was Marnie there? Is that the name of that movie? Marnie, get your ass out here. I need to say hello. Marnie, I'm gonna destroy your house. Don't let me in. And as suspected, he was just sitting in his chair downstairs, headphones on, watching some movie or whatnot. So, you don't have to come down here. I was gonna go up and take it eventually. Yeah, he'd probably fucking forget about it. It's so frustrating. All he has to do is pause whatever he's watching, get up, take his pill, and then go back. It's so weird being the parent in this relationship now. Actually, I don't want to get rid of the... It makes a nice gift. I'll gift it. I'll gift it to that dumbass kid. He wanted it anyway. If I ever randomly come across him. I want to unlock the mine. This is satisfying. Something about the sound. Just clearing a bunch of it, that's quite satisfying. If I ever got to that point where I had to trick him into taking his pills by putting it in food, I would blow my brains out. That sounds incredibly frustrating. I need 50 wood for the chest. But I haven't been watering those fucking crops. I'm getting so good at axing though. What I can't remember is where the fuck do I refill my watering can? No water thing here. There's no pond. You just have to go to the fucking lake? It seems ridiculous. How many kids do y'all have? Where the fuck is this stupid Demetrius? I remember spending a lot of my time in here. And if you're curious, I said this at the top of the stream, Conan. My old save file, last achievement was around mid 2017. I was maybe day 2 or something into fall of year 2. And according to the save file, 84 hours. I feel like I left the game running or something. I don't know. That sounds crazy, but maybe that's how much time you would spend to get to that point. But that seems nuts. I don't remember spending that much time in the game. I knew I spent a fair amount, but that seems ridiculous. I had a tendency to leave the Xbox running back in the day a lot. Okay, I think given what this is all about, these need to be next to each other. That's where that fucker is. That guy looks like a goddamn wizard. He is for sure over there. There definitely has to be an upgrade at some point that gives me a watering thing or some shit at my farm. I need to get my backpack though before I go back in the mine. wish there was a quick button to the map. I doubt this guy's gonna give me anything. I go meet him first before I go home. Man. This dude has to be the wizard, right? Get your fucking ass out so I can meet you. Okay, you're so good. I think that should give me the money I need for the backpack. Yep. Get your ass out here. Now I think that guy isn't the wizard. If he's not a wizard or the wizard, who the fuck is he and where is he? Dumb bastard. Where the hell is your other son? Is he at school or some shit? I'm gonna throw this fucking daffodil away. That's not the son I'm looking for. That's whatever the fuck he is. I'm looking for Demetrius. That was the other one. They have 3 kids. Sebastian might have been the name of the one who just left, yeah. Wait, Demetrius is the dad? God damn it. Except that just, I guess because I knew he wanted it before I failed the mission. But since that was something he wanted, it did work as getting the gift to him. So I finished that mission. This is the game's version of combat, yes. If you're expecting Sekiro, I'm sorry to disappoint you. This is not an arcade game. It's not all farming. A lot of farming games have this. I think Harvest Moon is all farming, but then the side games of that same company, except maybe it's not the same company anymore because there's story seasons and all that shit is confusing, but Rune Factory to me was always the one I think that, hey, you know what, you like farming? We're going to keep that in here, but we're also going to allow you to mine and do a little bit of adventuring. I would love it if the combat was better. If you want to a good game that has pretty solid combat and a bit of the going in the mines, adventuring, coming out and doing your shit, Moonlighter is a good game for that. And if you don't want to deal with farming and all that kind of menial, monotonous, repetitive task work, Moonlighter is the game where you go into the dungeons, collect resources, and then you have your shop and you open it up and sell the stuff you collected. And they recently came out with the second one, but I think that's only in early access on PC right now, no console version. And that one has a 3D art style. I went default. I figured I'm coming back to this after however long it's been, so on and so forth. I'm better off just going with the default. Though I did say, because I looked at all the options, and I think there were maybe 7 or 8. I saw those empty spaces and I'm like, I bet this dude is not gonna be finished updating this game until all those are full, because those empty spaces, they sure stick out as empty spaces. Gotta fill them with something. It's probably closed, isn't it? Maybe it's open. I am a proven adventurer. Maybe you'll give me my proof of adventuring in the mail. Have you tried every farm layout? A new save, yes. This is me returning to the game after not playing it since 2017, so I thought it was probably a good idea to start a new save, because I don't remember a damn thing about this game. But hey there, Krobus. How are you doing? Ooh, all right. Level 40. All right, that's pretty deep. Maybe I'll do that. There it is. What was it, 10 o'clock? 9. Ooh. 10,000. That's a nice find. One of the funny things about this game is, and I'm sure diehard fans would disagree. Now, obviously, I'm returning to this after a long time, and I played some other games since, and there are plenty of other games that I haven't played since. But it does feel like it is a case of this is a special game that was very good at the time, but you know, it's aged in not a bad way. It's just games have come out that have had better gameplay in this way or that way, more quality of life options, and so on and so forth. I would not have any idea what to do with any money in this game. I don't even know what options there would be. Inventory's full. Well, then we are going to get rid of something. What the hell is all that? Basic retained soil. Not bad. Come on. Just give me the ladder. I found a ladder so fast on other ones. Don't make me lose all my energy. Ridiculous. I don't care if I'm feeling exhausted. Come on. Why are you being such a butthole? This fucking sucks. I don't want to have to walk home, though. That'll be a nightmare. Fucking bullshit. Oh, I'm sorry, Robin. No stones for you. What are you doing, Fred Flintstone? Hey, 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 living large. How you doing? How's your day been? I should have eaten this. I should have eaten any of this. I forgot that any of this stuff does anything. I'm an idiot. Spelling bee. I think I'm remembering this now as being time consuming. 5 hours. Oh, I'm tired. Oh. I think I need 5 to upgrade 1 tool. Oh, I need coal. All right, gotcha. That's what I want. 75 stone, 1,000 gold. I have 1,000 gold. So Robin. I need 75 of them. I mean, I should get them when I'm just working in the mine. Let's go to the guild first. 2 p.m. Get your ass open. Luck is not on our side. Fucking finally. I didn't mean to do that. Is that a fancier globe? Slight different critical power. I hate that about any kind of Are you gonna move? No, you're just gonna stay there. Like a piece of crap. Oh my god, fucking fuck this thing. Oh, fuck off. I'll just leave for now. I don't even remember taking a spelling bee. I'm seeing gameplay of that Horizon thing now, and I am significantly less interested. I thought it was going to be more tactics-like. A la Gears Tactics or something. When I heard tactical, I just saw tactical, heard tactical, assumed that kind of tactical. This tactical, no. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. Oh, she just got home. I never participated in any kind of bees. Why is... Okay, wait. What is it? What are the stats on this again? 9 to 16 damage. Why does everything suck compared to the fucking clubs I found? I'll be there when I'm ready in the morning. Ooh, I get my kitty. Rocky Road ice cream uses sliced almonds, and there are way too many of them. Every spoon is just almonds and some ice cream. I've never had Rocky Road. I don't even know what Rocky Road is. I guess it's almonds and ice cream, but typically in a better ratio of ice cream to almonds. Hey, we get to finally meet this stupid fucking wizard. Chocolate ice cream with almonds and marshmallows? That doesn't sound too bad. That actually sounds pretty good. I don't know what I thought Rocket Road was. I was always a fan of the brownie sundae, Blue Bunny, fat-free one. I'd eat the whole fucking tub, one sitting. Oh yeah, I recognize more Japanese while watching anime. Obviously, it's just the basic stuff. Just hear a kudasai here, yasashi here. Like, oh, 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 oh. And I do like lingering on lessons before moving on to the next thing. Because just in doing the repetitive, like lightning round ones and doing it over and over again really does help to cement stuff into my brain. So it's like, okay, Hito, person. Bengoshi, lawyer. Isha, doctor. Sensei, teacher. Yasashi, nice. Kakui, cool. Ocha, green tea. Mizu, water. Gohan, rice. Sushi, sushi. That's my favorite one. I like that they start with that. What is English for sushi? It's sushi. Potentially. It's what I care about most. I definitely am more interested in listening comprehension than reading. While I would like to be able to read, because there are manga that have never been, I mean, there are fan translations, of course, and all that jazz. What I would really love to do is get to a place where I could watch anime without having to read subtitles, because then I could appreciate the art more. And that's what I would like to. I would like to be able to appreciate the art and animation fully. I think there are certain shows that I'll never be able to do that with. I think of something like Shogun Roku Rakugo Shinju. That one just seems impossible. That's the show. I've talked about this many years ago, probably. But that is the show that most made me want to get into learning Japanese. I doubt any of you have ever seen it. It's an incredible show. I mean, there's some really great stuff and stuff like Jujutsu Kaisen and other shows, but it is the show that most made me appreciate Japanese voice acting. Because it's a show that is got a lot. That is very much so voice acting heavy, given that it's about Rakugo, which is a Japanese form of storytelling and all that. So they have to be good at telling these stories and all that. That's a show I would recommend, though I think that is a show you should just watch to watch, Conan. I feel like trying to watch that as a learning exercise would kill you. But give it a go if you want. Go for it. Showa Genroku Rakugo Shinju. You know what I hate with Japanese so far? I'll probably forget it. I'll probably be a little off, but the word for nice to meet you, dozo yoroshiku. I don't like dozo yoroshiku because it sounds too like Russian to me. Me saying it sounds Russian in my eyes, like dozo yoroshiku. I feel like it feels wrong. It either sounds Russian or like I'm trying to sound like some Yakuza boss. Gohan to mizu kudasai. Arigato gozaimasu. Dozo yoroshiku, Conan. Let me listen to what this dude is saying. We the Junimo. They hate you. I know it'll never happen because it just goes against what Animal Crossing is, and at that point, you just are better off playing a Harvest Moon or a Rune Factory or this or that. But I really like the vibe of Animal Crossing. I do like the art. I love the real-time aspect of it. But I wish Animal Crossing would expand and add this stuff to it. I want to farm in Animal Crossing. I want to go into the mines in Animal Crossing. it's funny to... What the fuck are we doing, game? What is this shit? Just thinking about Japanese and wondering with that, how many languages are gender neutral? Because you don't have gendered forms of stuff. Like, it's just you end with des, and that could be he's, that could be she's. There's not desa and deso or anything like that. Is that a Boston player? Wait, what sport is this? Because I don't know who that is. I'm like, I just immediately assumed it's baseball because I know it's your favorite sport. The QB. I forgot they announced that pre-Super Bowl. Oh, yeah, I got football from the QB. I'm not that fucking out of the loop of sports. Unless you're assuming football is your favorite sport, but I thought it was baseball. I don't care where I put any of this stuff. Yeah. Who won that one match? That recent, the one with the British or Irish dude, and I don't know who else, because I only know about that other fighter, the British/Irish one, because he's collaborated with that beard dude a few times. Cauliflower seeds. Let's plant some cauliflower. Hey there. Patty Pimblett. Probably Patty sounds like a fucking Irish ass name. Or British name. I mean, could be mixed. Patty sounds Irish as fuck though. I don't know what the fuck a Scouser is means. Accent is a Beatles. He doesn't sound like the Beatles to me. I've heard him talk.
Well, from the Beatles. This is what I think the Beatles sound like, and I don't think that party guy sounds like this. This is the Beatles. Hi, my name's Mark and I'm from the Beatles. Let me sing you a song. You want to hold my hand? I'm from the Beatles. Beatles, Beatles, Beatles.
Upgrade my fucking tools. What do I want a better trash can for when trashing an item? Oh, okay, that's not bad. What do I want to get first, though? I'm probably gonna get the axe so I can hopefully get rid of those larger stumps in my yard. I feel like those are the more annoying things currently than anything else. What? I thought this was an instant. You fucker. I don't even have. Oh God, I can't do any axing. No. Don't ask me a question because I can't answer. Did you shop at the JoJo Cola place or whatever? Or did you boycott them? Here's the question for y'all since we got that blog post a day or two ago. Any updated thoughts on what the pricing for the Steam machine will be and when they release it? Or will they just say, you know what, never mind, we're not doing this? We'll revisit this in the future maybe, but right now this doesn't make any sense. They haven't said anything. I also do not think there's anything to the rumors or the news things about Xbox coming out with the console in 2017. I think that was a bunch of bullshit sites trying to make up news when AMD, I mean, based on what I saw, was just AMD saying, hey, we're with them doing what we're doing, and if they wanted to put out something, it would be ready for 2017, but it's not like they've told us, yeah, we're making something in 2017. Get excited, because it's for sure coming in 2017. Okay, so do those flying things, those bees or whatever the hell they were, is that like one of the things that they have in other games where after you've been in the mine for a while, they're like, hey, you've been here a while, maybe get the fuck out of here, because we're just gonna keep sending this annoying shithead at you. like the ghost in or whatever it is in the spirit in what the hell's it called? Spelunky. It was an S thing. Was I saying 2017 and not 2027? It's the same difference. 2017, 2027, what's the difference? For all we know, we won't even exist. The world will be over. Trump will have killed us all. There's the fucking bee thing. I just want to get to level 15. Of course, the last one is going to be the one. Oh, these things turn into the fuckers. What if, here you go, here's a thought. What if the RAM shortage, because I know a big part of it, I guess, is it OpenAI specifically or JAPPP, 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 JATGPT, that is like allotted 40% of their needs or some shit. I heard the number 40% and some AI company, but what if another part of the problem is that secretly Microsoft has been hoarding RAM and all this shit so that they can put out the next Xbox, fuck this series stuff, at a still expensive but more reasonable price than one would expect. What if? I think I need the stone still for that well that I'll eventually make. They're definitely not that smart, obviously. They're fucking imbeciles. I wish they were smarter than they are, but they're fucking dumb as shit. It is hard to see what I'm doing at this time of day, but I figured I might as well use some of this energy while I have it. Get the fuck out of... Get away! You're... Cat, you're in the fucking way. Oh my god, I fucking hate you, Pokey. When will the Switch 2 prices go up? Booksellers in town today. What do I fucking care? I mean, will you give me a fucking hint to where you last saw it? Jesus Christ. What is this? I don't want that. Can I fucking sell that? I don't want it. Do they give you like buffs or something? This book will help you not use your energy as much. It's a self-help book. Some bullshit like that. I definitely would like a speed boost. Ooh. Oh. So that's the cocoon phase. I need to keep an eye on my energy. Fuck, I can't. No time for all this copper. Gotta make sure we get to level 20. What? No, I don't want to fish. I don't think I am going to find the gate. Actually, oh my god. I was going to eat something, but you don't have to. I think it's interesting that, unless I'm missing something, the weapon does not use energy. Ooh. But it's worse. I mean, it's a little faster, but I don't understand. How is this wood club so much better than everything? Like, why did I even find it then? Good fishing spot. I mean, is there something about it being blunt versus a blade weapon that has a factor with something or other? No, my inventory's full. Are there hot air balloons in here? That's a lot of iron ores. But I can keep them after inspection. And I get a ticket for them. I don't know what tickets are. We're going to end the stream by smeltering. Is that what you call it? We're just going to make a lot of ore. A lot of ore. We're just going to sit here and watch it happen. Unless a cat's in the fucking way again. In that case, we're going to kill a cat. We're going to kill Pokey, even though I love Pokey and have his name tattooed across my collarbone. Can I sell the weapons to someone, maybe? Because, like, what am I doing with these things? Thank God it's in front of the TV. Ugh. I watched an episode of that anime dubbed, and it's pretty bad. It's funny though, because I rewatched it immediately after that, subbed, and the differences in some of the way they portray the characters is amusing. One thing, for instance, Lancelot, very feminine featured young boy. A older boy, teenager age. And in the Japanese dub, he's voiced by a woman. That's not uncommon. In the English, by a guy trying to sound like a posh British boy, kind of weird, I don't know. But in the episode I was watching, two of the characters who just met Lancelot for the first time, they comment on, oh, who's that girl talking to this other character? She's so beautiful. Well, that's not a girl. That's Lancelot. But in the English dub, they're like, who's that boy talking to her? He looks like such a loser. It's like, that's a very different way of translating, localizing that, seeing that moment, that dialogue. It went from being confused and thinking he was a girl who's very beautiful to knowing he's a boy and thinking he's a loser. But they also make Lancelot come across more like a cocky asshole in the English dub. But I love that English dubs exist. I always like to make sure to point that out and say that, because they're great for making anime more accessible to people who have reading comprehension issues, people who want to just appreciate the art and animation more and not be distracted by subtitles, or people who just enjoy the English voice acting, because different strokes for different folks. I'll always be a Japanese sub person 99.9% of the time. The exception will and always will be, I don't know why I phrase it that way, but Dragon Ball will always be an English dub show for me. I hate the Japanese voice for Goku. He sounds like an old woman because he is voiced by one, but then Luffy is voiced by an old woman, and she does an incredible job. Some of the best voice acting in all of anime is the voice actress for Luffy. What did I need for this again? I need wood. Apothecary Diaries, how the main dude is like beloved by women for how feminine he is. Yeah. It's just so, it's crazy to me that that's still a thing. It's like, whatever. Have we not moved past that yet? Jesus fucking Christ. But then we elect someone like Trump, and I'm like, oh, I don't know what to think of this country and a good chunk of its inhabitants anymore, because I'll never understand that. I accept that a good chunk of this country feels that way and all that jazz, and has these thoughts, these beliefs, these opinions, but it just baffles me nonetheless. I'm not one, though, to just dump all over them and be like, ugh. All y'all are awful and whatnot, whatnot, and whatnot, and whatnot, and whatnot. Go to sleep for the night? Well, not me. I'm gonna go eat something. But yeah, that's I'm gonna end this stream here because this is perfect time. End of the night. It'll save the game and all that jazz. It's like I don't know. As someone who is asexual, but if I were to be in a relation, I would be with a woman. However, I can appreciate the male form and do appreciate the male form and am attracted to male and female bodies, but romantically, relationshiply attraction to female. I don't know, it's all weird. I really have no way of knowing any of that stuff, Conan. I don't know what women actually want. Well, I mean, I know what women want. They want Mel Gibson. They made a movie about it. We have the evidence. But disregarding that, you know, you'll hear some talk about the dad bod is in, how factual that is overall. If you were to do a poll, I don't know. You'd have to do a large poll though, with a wide range of women from different backgrounds, different ages, all that stuff. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm going to be single the rest of my life. That is a fact at this point, but I had a moment, and I appreciate I had at least that moment, because some people don't even get that in their lives. And part of why I identify as non-binary. And I think this is always important to note, and I'm always shocked when people are confused by the difference. Gender and sex are different. Gender-wise, I identify as non-binary. Sexually speaking, I am a male, a man. That is why I accept both they, them, and he, him pronouns, because gender-wise, I identify as non-binary. They, them. Sexually speaking, I have a penis. There's no getting around that. It's right there. I'm touching it right now. Where's this stream going? But I just poked my balls. Anywho, sexually speaking, I am male, so different things. But gender-wise, I'm just like, I don't understand the point of gender at all. Does liking football make me a male? Because this is tough physical sport. And then me liking romantic movies and romantic anime and all that, that makes me a woman because romance, ew, that's so girly. I don't understand. It's so stupid to me. Ridiculous, ridiculous. Is ace a short form term for asexual? I don't know what ace is, if that is. I say out of any kind of like, I've talked about this too before, but when I quote unquote came out, I don't remember, but like when I realized internally that I am queer in the ways I am, it made me lose some love for the queer community because I realized how much of it has this hierarchy and that there are tiers of it and not all are treated equally, and that sucks. I also feel like the queer community should just be called the queer community, get rid of LGBT, because they just keep adding more to it. It's like, first there's just LGBT, you know, then LGBTQ, then LGBTQIA plus, and I think that's really, it's just, if you fall into the plus, you're gonna feel like shit. You're gonna feel lesser because you're not good enough to get a letter. You're just etc. Who wants to be etc.? Height is bullshit. I've talked about that too when I looked into donating sperm many years ago, and I was too short. And I think it's crazy because if you were to say like, oh, I mean, for instance, I mean, there are people who are like, no, he's crazy still, but you know, Scientology and all that jazz. But how many women would say, I need a 5'10" or taller person to donate my sperm? Okay, well, Tom Cruise is going to donate his sperm to you, but you don't want it because he's too short. No, I didn't. I meant they can be. They have to be over 5'10" or they have to be Tom Cruise. Okay, you didn't say Tom Cruise. It's like, fuck you. So if you are the healthiest person in the world, my family history, no one has ever had any illness ever. My family has all lived to 100 and they've no Alzheimer's, nothing. We've got the best genes, but we're all under 5'10". Oh, well, fuck you. So stupid. Anywho, that is going to do it for this year's stream. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you. Those who are here, those who were here, anyone checking out the archive. It means a whole hell of a lot to me that y'all are willing to spend any amount of your time with me and my nonsense. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Of course, if you enjoyed this year's stream and haven't already given it a like, a thumbs up, please do that. It helps out, it is appreciated, and it just makes me feel good. And if you are new to the channel, why not consider subscribing, stay up to date when the streams happen every weeknight, 7 p.m. Central to roughly this time, as well as the other stuff I put on the channel like the Pixelated Sausage Show, Attack the Backlog, and Unamazingly Baka. A brand new episode of Attack the Backlog went up yesterday where I talk about Cozy Caravan and some more Arc Raiders, as well as a new episode of Unamazingly Baka on Monday where I talk about seasonal shows, including a decent amount about Sentenced to Be a Hero and how One Piece broke me a little bit. And that episode has got more traction, probably just because of the One Piece in the title. And thankfully the comments haven't been so bad. I really don't like that episode. My brain was broken there. And then a brand new episode of the Pixelated Sausage Show will be coming out tomorrow. I'll be talking about a handful of games and I guess how underwhelming the Nintendo Direct was, if I even remembered to bother talking about it. Alright, that's going to do it for tonight. I'll be back here tomorrow with more Stardew Valley. So I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their evening, or if you are checking this out after the fact, a wonderful rest of your day. But for now, adios, arrivederci.